and dong. And dong. There it is. Oh, that was one of the things I was going to mention. Kirby has Adeline and levels from Kirby 64 coming to it. So that was definitely something I was going to mention. I'll probably stream that. Though I find the Kirby DLC cycle kind of strange. It makes sense for an online game. It makes sense for Splatoon. I don't know how much sense it makes for Kirby. Regardless, like, for me, I would like to see a pack of levels, like, you know, 5 levels, with scoreboards, leaderboards, you know, the whole thing. That would be my preferred DLC drop. With a couple new characters to go through them with. And I hope... I mean, this looks like it's gonna be that, so cool. But, yeah, if it's just a couple characters, it's like, oh, well, I already beat the game. I don't know if I want to go through the game with new characters all over again. But it's free. And, they're bringing Kirby 64 levels, like, into the game's engine. They're updating them. I think that's kind of cool. So, if it happens anytime soon, and I think it will, I will stream it. I mean, if you want a DLC as substantial as this, you gotta pay for it. Finding all the missing puzzle pieces should solve the puzzle, in fact. Okay. So, this is where we were from last time, which is a good thing, because I don't fucking remember. July 27th? Okay. When does the Enter the Gungeon DLC drop? That's the 19th. That's this Thursday? Okay, cool. Alright, so... okay. Mother Gunship is releasing today, yeah. That's another one. Am I pumped for the charity stream? Oh yeah. Well, I have, you know, a lot of things that I have planned. And some I don't have planned, and I'm pretending that I have planned. So... the thing is, though, I end streaming at midnight. I think I'm the last one all 3 nights. So, they're like kind of short nights for me. I may decide to do a little more, or I may decide to just take the night off and, you know, do my 2 hours and that's it. Shart night. Oh yeah, there's always the potential for scum. This is Donkey Kong 64 music, yeah. I couldn't be more happy. Perfect choice for this. Alright, so, while I, you know, fuck about and explore and try to figure out what the hell's happening, I'll tell you what happened during the Radiohead concert. I hope I'm wrong, but I fear these boats are meant to bring bad bananas to nearby islands. So they were awesome. They played Optimistic, which is the one I was hoping for. I was hoping for Dex Dark from the new album, they didn't do that. They ended with Karma Police. It was amazing. I have pictures and video, but I don't have them available. I'll probably, you know what, I can send you I'll send you. I can send myself one. Hang on. Do one picture so you can see how terrible my seats were. So these seats were pretty much the worst seats ever. It didn't matter though because the show was so good and the sound was good. But what happened was Ticketmaster ran out of seats because people bought them up, and then scalpers decided to resell them for $200-300 or more. So I just said fuck it and I got put on the waiting list. And eventually I got texted from Ticketmaster and then I bought the tickets. And I didn't realize, however, that I was in the furthest seat back in Madison Square Garden that you could get. It was all the way at the back. Like, top back. To the point where I was actually getting a little bit, like, a little bit of vertigo. So here's a picture. In some ways, it was kind of cool. I can't deny that I kind of had, like, you can just see it's just a sea of people. And this is their 4th night. And yeah, it's as far back as you can get, but it doesn't really matter because, I mean, I kind of saw Tom wiggling around. Tom Thumb. Let's see, can I get in any closer? Thumb and his radio friends. There's Ed, there's Tom. So yeah, it was cool. It was kind of, you know, one of those things that sucked for a little bit, but it didn't really matter because the music was good, and they were great. However, the dude next to me would not stop bragging about how great his seat was. He was like, oh, this is the best fucking seat in the house. He was like, this seat is the best seat. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I got it for $100. I'm like, wow. He's like, dude, you know, I'm gonna be here in like a week for Beck. I got the same seat. I try to get the same seat every time. I love this seat. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, this isn't a vacation. Go build us something useful like a bowling alley or a burger joint. So, yeah, the dude really loved his seat, even though it was that far back. I mean, I was okay with it, but he loved it. And then, behind me was a bar, and people were, like, standing up. And this one dude, who I'm assuming was drunk, he was just aggressively shushing people. Like, there was a lady who was standing up, and she was just, like, he was talking to her, and then he was like, shh. He was like, shh, maybe nobody likes you. Maybe your friend abandoned you. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know, like, and they didn't know each other. Like, she was just kind of, like, angry. She looked angry, and then she left. We could start a heck of a spoken word poetry slam if they just learned to play a smooth jazz rhythm or two. Okay. I'm assuming there's more to that conversation that I missed, so I don't know the full context, but I just know that he was like, shh, shh. And then he was with, I'm assuming, like, maybe it was his wife or his girlfriend or something, older guy. And then she starts talking, and she starts talking too loud. I guess she had some to drink, so she's, like, kind of rambling and getting too loud during the songs. And he's like, shh, shh, I'm trying to watch Radiohead. And then they're dancing a second later, not a second later. It was so weird. Like, this dude was, like, just ruining the vibe for the people around him because he was shushing so much the entire time. It was insane. Sigh. Another gate to block our progress. I'm starting to hate these things. This gate is guarded by 2 totems. They look menacing, but I detect they hold the solution to the riddle of the closed gate. What are these big buttons for? There's one set of them for each totem. I can't entirely make out what the symbols on these panels mean. It's a Skyrim puzzle. They speak some kind of balance between what should be done and what shouldn't. Hmm. Okay. Right. There's that one. Oh, I see, I see, I see. So, you can't have the, so which mouth goes where? Shut up, Rabbid. I have a little more to the story, but if you'll give me a moment here, I need to solve this puzzle. I should be like, shh. Which rabbit is that, and how do I remove it? Okay, so... there we go. And, it just needs to be, a mouth change here. No. The mouths just need to be equal. I get it. So the mouths just need to be equal. Well, no. The, this needs to be here. These eyes need to be here. But this... now the mouths aren't equal. See what I mean? It's the eyes. Hang on a minute. So, left eyes are correct. Right eyes are correct. Oh no. I'm beginning to think the mouth doesn't matter. It just has to be equal. But, no, wait, it does matter. You can't have that mouth. There it is, okay. We did it. Boy, that was easy. Oh, shut up, Beepo. Fuck, I spoke too soon. There's more to do, that Picard over there. We'd best investigate. So this is now no flame. And then, change this mouth over here. And then we'll change the eyes. And no. It's so good to hear this music again, it really is. Okay, there we go. And then, this mouth here with that. That was pretty good. Oh shit. Oh shit! That's... we're getting like... an almost classic looking DKC fucking bonus level. And sounding. Oh, they are hitting the Donkey Kong nostalgia hard with this. And I am okay with that. Six. God damn it! Fuck you! Alright. Well, I know what to do now. You get like an overabundance of time if you know what to do. Goliath Grouper? Oh, cool. Yeah, Joel, I did the beginner's guide. People got very upset. Not in a bad way. Well, some in a bad way, but I mean, it's just a depressing game. What else about the show can I tell you? I mean, they were amazing. I don't think I've ever heard Tom sound so good live. So that's pretty cool. The aggressive shusher was pretty bad. Dude fell up the steps, and he started falling back. And the steps are a little steep up where I was, so I was, like, worried that he was going to, you know, fall over. I kept having these visions of someone just, like, falling over. But, obviously that didn't happen, because you might have heard about it by now. And, yeah, the set list was incredible. They did 2 + 2 = 5, they did There. A lot of stuff from the new album. They did, The Tourist from OK Computer. They did No Surprises. They did, Street Spirit. I mean, it was just, like, everything. They just did everything. Nothing from the first album, which is fine. This is more than okay with me, but I just, I had the time of my life, really. And even with shitty seats, I was just happy I was there. There was, like, a couple of weird moments where people were being, like, carried out. I mean, it's a Radiohead show, so, I mean, people are gonna be doing fucking drugs. But I think these are people that couldn't handle their drugs and ended up, like, getting really sick. So that sucked for them. Not good. Not good at all. Allows Donkey Kong to grab enemy ears, popping them out of the ground, then throw enemies away. That one. And then I can get a one more. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough for one more. But I can... Oh no, I'm good, I'm out. Alright, so... Next, Rabid Petch. I think we're gonna need some healing. We only have that. Like, she's the only healer. Attack range. Sounds good. Kong has throw range. Yeah, I'll definitely do more Kong stuff. This one looks good. And then Rabid Cranky. Grump Jump. And attack range. Well, I mean, dude is like more short range, has like shotguns and shit. Stink Eye damage increase. Health points. Can't go wrong with health points. Alright, so upgrades are now done. I haven't even actually done a battle yet today. There were apparently 2 dudes that were at the show that recognized me, but they didn't want to bother me, which I appreciate so much. I didn't think bananas could be any less appealing, but there you go. Yeah, they sent me, tweets. Like, Vinny, was that you I just passed? But they were like, one dude emailed me, he was like, I saw you, we're sitting uncomfortably close to each other, but yet I don't want to bother you. And it's like, if you see me in a hall, that's cool. I'm happy to say hello. Like, personal space is great, and I appreciate it. But if, like, we're passing, you know, in a hallway, and you see me, that's fine, you could say hello. I just had an uncomfortable experience on a couple of occasions where people stared at me instead of the concert. Yeah, I know, it's weird. I want to know what the person looks like that does the rabbit voice, so we can feed him helium. I know, Joel, could you imagine that? You spent 120 bucks to, like, watch some fucking meme demon from the internet? My friend Gina and her husband Chris were there, right? So, they're hanging out, they're watching the show, and I saw... They were saying that, there was someone in front of them that was on their cell phone the whole time, and talking very, very loudly to their friend about everything they did during the day, even during the songs. Like, so could you imagine spending upwards of like 200 bucks on tickets for a show, and then just you're on your phone the whole time, and just talking about like trivial nonsense? My friend Gina was like, I know everything about this person's life now. I know what she ate, I know who she's dating. I was like, oh, what the fuck? These were not easy tickets to get. I'll take that seat, please. I will trade my seat with yours, so you can be on your phone. I'll be watching. Alright, so first real challenge, I think. Boss battle. I think I'm gonna use my bare hands. See ya. But that seems to happen at almost every concert I go to. There's always someone on the phone. Or multiple people on the phone around me that are just on the phone and not actually, you know, doing the concert. This is not a new thing. But another thing too, like there is a dude in one of the general admission areas, and like in the front, that was being carried out, and they stopped. Like they didn't do another song for like a couple minutes to make sure the dude was okay. So I thought that was kind of nice. Rabbid Peach is gonna take damage if I do this. Might be worth it. Actually, no. Rabbid Peach won't take any damage if I do this. Ah, but then again, neither will the Rabbid! Oh my god! The range! Ugh. Yeah, get rid of that one. See ya. I'm gonna stink eye this shit right here. And then... Dong. What should we do with Dong? What? Let me just think about what I said. For a minute. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Oof. Yeah. Cranky! Crank it up! Why do you have another move? Alright, let's see what kind of hairy stink eye we can do here. And, what are we gonna do with you, Rabbid Peach? What are we gonna do with you? I'm gonna go for a heal now, so by the time it recharges I might need it again, but... Let's, get rid of that shield. And we can wait. Oh, you know what? Cranky has the jump move. Oh, God! No, Cranky! Go see Donkey Kong. Shit, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's stink eye did not happen. See, there's this move. Okay. That helps. Shield's gone. Rabbit almost dead. Still can't do any actual shooting with Donkey Kong right now, but it's kind of my own fault. Let's see if I can get Cranky into a good position. Can Cranky assume the position? I think Crankshaft can assume the position. We can put that rabbit to sleep, if anything. But I'm just gonna work on the shitheads, the minions, before I take out, the boss. Or attempt to take out the boss. Honeyed too, good. Alright, so now you can go to sleep. Good night. That range. It's not gonna work this time. Oh wait, yes it can. Yes, it can. Fuck. Anything that does damage is not stupid. Let's see, can I get you a little closer? No, okay, so then we throw the spicy pepper. Burn. Yes! Horror! Okay, still don't have the healing I need. I want to keep Cranky safe. Keep Cranky safe. This will not kill the rabbit. But it's okay, because Cranky needs to be safe. And I got 55 health from that, even though it did not have 55. Miss, miss. Ah, damn. Oh, it's got, like, yeah, blast. Ouch. Yo, fuck you, Rabid. I wish to do the bad touch hands with Donkey Kong. How will I do such a thing? Crankshaft, can you... No. Got 0 there. No. Can I use the hands from up here? Like, will this actually do damage? Use the bounce box. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, the tube isn't getting me close enough, so we're gonna try some advanced strategies. Watch this strat. Watch this strategies. The hands. The hands! Oh, man, that would have been a good time for Overwatch. I could have ended this. If I had just done the hairy eye first. Okay, I might have a shot. Nope, don't have the shot. Mini-boss is immune to Overwatch? Okay. I don't feel so bad. Oh, Dong is getting his ass kicked. KKY. Oh no, 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 no. No! I have to really make the best of this turn. Shouldn't be too hard. Thought I could pick that shit up. These things. Oh no, no, it has to be like stuff like this. That works. I can't believe I can do this. Oh no! It's okay, Donkey Kong is overpowered. Yeah, Mother Gunship is awesome. I played some of the earlier builds. I'm looking forward to the full one. Gotcha. How dare you give your own brother the old spicy keychain? Cool. That was a good fight. Let's see if I can afford some new weapons. Okay, we got the pepper. What do we have here? Koi ploy. Hurts your enemies 2 ways. Does physical damage and leaves a gross fish smell on their clothes, making for awkward social engagements. Okay. Phone. Make sure your enemies get the message with this vintage Wananarang that incapacitates and teaches polite, old-fashioned phone manners. Just when your enemies thought it was safe to go back to the battlefield, yet another monstrous marauder terrorizes the arena. Ride tide to victory with this beachcombing bad boy, guaranteed to shred your foes into flotsam and jetsam. Surfs up. Look at this face. Patient and impregnable. This deep-sea deployable may not look as mean as its coastal counterparts, but when it pounces, foes are pummeled. From the haunted depths of the ocean comes this diabolical deployable to herald the destruction of its enemies with its wretched war cry. Okay, I'm gonna read these to myself. I encourage you to do the same. Throw football, cranky. Ramen. I like this one. Rabid scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could, they didn't stop to think if they should develop this dino hybrid. Wow, Vinny, that's a cool voice. Is that your own voice that you're just saying a sentence in? No, that's my Jeff Goldblum impression. What impression? I didn't hear an impression. Ideally suited for those short-tempered simpletons. Smashers. I mean, they managed to really get, like, development costs cut a bit with this particular weapon for Donkey Kong. It's just fist blow. Alright, so I'm gonna equip... I'm gonna buy some stuff. What are we gonna buy? We can buy... Alright, so Cranky's got a gun. Do we get the telephone? Yeah, let's get the telephone. And spicy ramen. Okay, good. Skill tree. Do a little bit more skill tree stuff here. So, Cranky, what are we doing with Cranky? What could Cranky use most? Movement. Grump jump is amazing. Dash damage increase. And for Donkey Kong, we're gonna do hands. Bad touch hand power up. Wait, do I even have a power up for that? I don't, so movement. There we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of menu things to do in this game, but it doesn't get too bogged down. I still enjoy it, because the upgrades make... I mean, there's some comedy to it. And also, I like the way they look. The new weapons. I always enjoy the style. And, yeah, it's just 3 characters as opposed to the previous actual game, which is way more characters. I didn't think Bananas could be any less appealing, but oh, but then you're going in the wrong way again. Good job. It's actually quite cozy. Someone should put in a washer-dryer, maybe plant a few flowers and put it up for sale. Looks like that wasn't the wrong way. Donkey Kong. Listen for it. Donkey Kong. Actually, that makes me think about something. In Donkey Kong 64, when he goes, "Oh, banana," Is that supposed to be Donkey Kong's voice? Or is that, like, just this unknown narrator? It was Grant? Yeah, but Grant isn't a character in the game. Like, who's doing that? Why, like, is Donkey Kong hearing that in his head? Well, then again, I guess all of them. Every Kong says, "Ooh, banana," when, or like it says it. For all of them. That is a horrible noise, and you should feel bad for making it, Rabbids. Creep. I'm out of things to say, like I'm gonna need scripts. I'm gonna have to start outsourcing my Borglar bits because I don't have anything left. It's not like they were... It's not like they were good in the first place, but now they're especially not good. Wait, which one was it? It was green. It's green and red now? Or green and blue. It's green and blue. This better be worth it. And not just like a piece of art of Rabid Cranky's colostomy bag. It's artwork. I think I would have preferred if it was the colostomy bag. At least that would have been interesting. Would it, you know, it'd be like a banana? Like a banana sack? Whoa. I'm still going the wrong way? Okay, well, I don't... It feels so good to go the wrong way, I don't want to be right. No, I really, really don't know where to go. Have a good night, Joel. Oh. So easy to miss these damn paths, you know? I just thought that this was the one I came from. Let me rephrase that. It's so easy for me to miss these goddamn paths. What's that bridge? Of course, the Rabbids. We liberated from the Megabus. Sorry, the Bang Bus. The Megabug's grasp built it. We've seen something similar at Peach's castle. They seek to make amends by building all sorts of useful things to aid us. Bridges... Rabolatories? Rebolatories? I hate that word. I hate it so much. Weapons. Hurrah for the non-stop productivity of guilt-ridden employees. We still need a key. One key. And there's not a lockbox or potted plant in sight. Let us use the bridge to investigate the reef. Rabbid Peach, stop being selfie-ish. Kill! Like how Donkey Kong's just being, like, dragged along. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not do that. Do not do that. There are 553,000 palms exactly like this one around here, but they just have to fight over this one. Ridiculous. Comedy noises. Those fountains are the exact likeness of Wanahanini spitting goatfish. At the end of our turn, they spit water. Rude, their range is limited, but the stream is powerful enough to push us, even damage us. At least even enemies are affected by them in the same way, so that's something, I suppose. In fact, they're so tired of being hosed down, morale is low, defeat enough, and the rest will flee, ending the battle. I was really hoping that would knock him in the water. So many telephones. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Oh! At least one of them's dead. So yeah, I destroyed my cover. Please do the voice of Bob's Burgers going to the Bang Bus. Alright. Rib. There's a bus that pulled outside at the store. Linda's gonna get in the bus. It's supposed to take us to Atlantic City, but I don't know if that's true. Yes, Father. That's all I got. I got nothing else. You can't ask Melinda or McCartney or whatever the fuck her name is to get in the bus. Get in the fucking bus, Dream. No, Father. You dare defy me? Alright. Well, I guess it's just me going in the bus. Alright, so... There's a weird couch here. It's like kind of... Oh, this is like very sticky. Oh, I wonder if they spilled a lot of ketchup and mayonnaise on this. Burger joke. Oh, hello. Oh. You're Bob. You have 2 Bob. I'm 1 Bob. It's good jokes, right? Trying to incorporate mayonnaise into the equation, because I feel like that would be a very creative way to talk about what's going on in the Bang Bus. Fuck off. Fucking Donkey Kong just tanking damage. Please be dead. Please be dead forever. Oh no! All right, yep, this happens. Shit, forgot about that. Grapple the Leaper, come here. I want to tell you about this cool new game I purchased. It's called Into the Bream. Okay, there you go. There's your Bob's Burgers for the evening. I'm done. I am fucking done. It's time for Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon, you saved us once again. Yes! Is there anything we can do to repay you? Nine HP. This could have been over. You need to work Dink into the routine more. Captain Falcon, you broke my city?! Maybe Mr. Dink invented the Blue Falcon? Like, he made it. It was very expensive. He used a lot of space bucks to do it. Bob provides the food for the people of the city. You know, I thought I only had to kill that one enemy. cranky time. Well, we can skeet and beat it. Skeet it and beat it. Look, watch. Oh no. Oh, fuck. How do I keep forgetting about that? Every fucking time. Did the fountains just push one of them away? Oh, they pushed Rabbid Peach away. Damn. Oh no, you're back. No, don't kill Crankshaft! Should have put you to sleep. Fuck! What a jerk. It's a shame I can't pick up the lifeless body of Cranky. That's a shame. I was really hoping I could get that, the thing. The stink eye. Okay, so that one is in Overwatch. Yeah, I really fucking beans this one up. That's all I needed to do, was just kill him. See, I made the mistake of getting a little too overconfident earlier because I thought I only had to kill one more dude, and I was just like positioning my characters out in the open and not playing smart. I don't know. Stupid cowards. You see how they run? They're out of my league. You get 3 bananas for this. Fuck you. Fair? No, that's a bad. Oh, the beach setting is nice. I thought I heard drowning rabbits, but that is actually them living. Shame. They're obsessed with catching fish, but have no idea how to care for them. Imagine the metal storm of skull-rattling rock you could summon from the gods of thrash if you could wield this axe. It only has 3 strings and they're all the same size. Well, maybe that's the point. Crusty smugglers. Banana-lovin' bootleggers. While this slovenly sluggard may look like a smasher, it's not, it's a smuggler. They're delivering bad bananas all over the island to aid their corrupted colleagues. They must be stopped. Smugglers must be defeated before they reach the other side of the battlefield. If they escape, we lose. Okay. Okay. This is already looking to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, figure out best way to do this. Nice. Okay, so now what the fuck am I gonna do with you? Alright, golden shot. Donkey Kong, do the thing! I really thought Donkey Kong was in range for that. Now that was a good move. I wonder how far away I can get from this dude and still be able to do the blast. Oh, I can actually... No. I thought I'd be able to, like, far away blast, but I can do this one. That was fucking beautiful. Okay, I thought they were gonna... That one was gonna come after Rabbid Peach. Wait, so how many of them have to reach the area for them to win? Or is it... any? Just one, huh? Okay. Bear with me here. Okay, Dong is gonna take a little bit of damage, but we can make it worth it. I think that worked out pretty well. Where is the little dude who shot? Oh, you fucker. Tossed. I think DK's the only one that can actually get up there. Let's hope for the best. Yep. Do it. Do it good. Do it right. Do it clean. I'm gonna up Donkey Kong's health soon. Not like he needs it, but the fact that he's able to just go in there and cause a fucking ruckus and tank whatever damage comes to him is highly valuable. Will this hit both of them if I do this? What's the range on it? Is it got enough range for that? Okay. Or I could pick one up, throw him into the other one, then do it. This could suck a little bit. I'm gonna need Rabid Petch to mitigate some of the damage. You know what, I'm gonna play this one a little bit safer. Is anyone else getting, like, GoldenEye vibes from this particular song? I mean, same fucking composer, but, you know, still. Not at this part. This part is more Donkey Kong, but there's a part a little bit later that reminds me of some of the GoldenEye shit. That worked out really, really well. What song in the GoldenEye OST? Am I thinking of, The Library? Bum 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 bum. It's only one part. It was probably not even worth saying. Archives, yeah. I'll let you know when the part comes up and maybe you'll hear it, maybe you won't. That was great. Never mind, you'll never hear it now. The previous one was completely shitty, but that one was awesome. Your overworld music glitched out, by the way. It did, yeah. I mean, now it's not, but a minute ago it was. Spooky. I think one of my favorite visuals of any of the Donkey Kong games was when the giant squid... When the giant squid, was it Donkey Kong Country Returns? Was it Tropical Freeze? Where you had to, like, avoid the squid and the tidal waves? Or was that both? The first one? Yeah, I like that squid. Second. Let's make sure I got everything. So there's a puzzle there and a puzzle here. Block puzzles forever. So apparently John Travolta was on stage with the Foo Fighters for some reason. It's like, excuse me? What a weird combo. Like, Rick Astley and the Foo Fighters, sure. What about Christopher Walken? Foo Fighters! This is gonna sound a little blasphemous, but I have no desire to ever see the Foo Fighters live again. I saw them once at an outdoor Central Park festival, and they were good. But they just don't do it for me anymore. That last album was so, like, kind of just above average for me, and then the one before that was just not good. And then, like, you watch them live, and Dave Grohl, he just kind of does a lot of this. He's like, like, he'll start playing Everlong. They launch into Everlong. He's like, all right, you ready to rock? He just does a lot of that. And then he doesn't finish the songs. He doesn't finish this, like, the lyrics a lot. Like, he'll just, you know... God damn it. I see what I have to do now. I just, I'm good. I'm good. Like, he'll do, I gotta know that ready to rock! I'll just throw it in there. I think they're a fun band. That's what I like the most about the Foo Fighters, is that they're fun. But that, I don't know, lately I haven't really had any desire to listen to them or see them. And I mean, they were in town tonight. They were in Madison Square Garden tonight. And I saw some of my friends posting about them, and I was like, okay, well, they do stuff with John Travolta. Which is weird. I guess he was just there. Might have just, like, been there in the audience. This is proving to be a very difficult puzzle, even though it's not. You know, the fucking red one. Oh, I have to do yellow, then red, and then go... But then I need green. But then green doesn't reveal its secrets to me. Got it. And it was a song. That's where I came from, right? Yeah. This time the collectors brought in their big brothers, the bucklers, big, bad, and shielded. Here's a tip. You'll need to flank bucklers so your attacks aren't blocked by the shield of theirs. Foo Fighters. It's a good episode of Last Podcast on the Left. that I'm listening to about the Men in Black. Not like Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones Men in Black, but like you know, the ones that are supposedly demonic and drink bleach. I mean, as usual, they laugh about the subject material. You know, they take the piss out of it. But it is extraordinarily interesting. And really, really weird. For those that don't know, last podcast on the left is like a paranormal podcast, but it's comedy as well. Dog, it's comedy, dog. Yeah, Poopergeist. Exactly. But yeah, they definitely cover some weird fucking topics. And some, like, serious ones. Some real well-researched stuff. But then, you get the Men in Black episode, and everything's just insane. This part sounds like GoldenEye. You know what? No, it's just one chord change. It is just one chord change that reminds me a little bit of GoldenEye. But yeah, in lore, the lore of the Men in Black is that they are not human. And they're not actually here to defend us from the aliens, but they are the aliens. And they, like, have to take a pill to retain their human form, and there's so many batshit insane stories involving these dudes. There's a couple good ones that I forgot, actually. And I'm very upset at myself. I'm unreasonably mad at myself that I forgot this one, because I wanted to mention it to the stream, because it was so fucking funny. Like this, okay, there's one Man in Black, he's I forget the beginning of the story, but it ends with him leaving. I guess the description was that he had, like, no hair, no eyelids, no eyebrows, pale skin, red lips, wearing, like, you know, one of those old-timey hats. And, after he, like, left, he got into, like a 1963, like, Cadillac or something, but there was no driver in it. Just shit like that. The observers from Fringe. I haven't watched much of Fringe because when I watched it, it didn't do anything for me. I was like, wow, I'd rather just watch Mulder and Scully solve mysteries. Fring. But the thing I like about that podcast in particular is they know how ridiculous some of this shit sounds. And what's the podcast called? It's called Last Podcast on the Left. So they do joke about it, and even if it is ridiculous, like, you know, stuff that's like Men in Black drinking bleach kind of shit, it's still interesting. They make it fun to listen to. Get him up. The Rasputin episodes? No. I haven't listened to those. I mean, not yet. Eventually. Cranky, you know what? Yeah, Cranky, get in there. Just get in there, Cranky. Fuck it, we'll put him to sleep. Oh, I can kill too while you're asleep. Oh, yes! What, you don't like ass cam, chat? Innovative camera system. What am I gonna do with you? Simple. This. Dung has bigger fish to fry. Cranky's not going to be able to do anything here. Just out of range. But Donkey Kong, however... Let's see, can I hit you? No. How am I going to do this? What's a good way? You. Yeah. 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 Sugar and water. Right. Oh, fuck. Not really close to any of them. Close enough to this one to start this. Then I guess we'll do... Man, I would really like to, like, toss Cranky. It's not amazing, but it'll do. I just need to get Cranky over here. Okay, now this could work. This could work with Cranky. Helps every little bit. And Dong is just stuck here for the time being. Nice. Mobility is the main issue with this one. Look how fucking much range this thing has! I want to say a bad word about this rabbit. It's gonna be real bad, so cover your ears if you have to. That rabbit's a fucking peepee. Wow. That worked out really nicely. Nice drone technology. Here, I can toss this one. Into this one. And then I can, like, use the hands. I like how the ice block isn't big enough to constrain the entirety of Donkey Kong's head. And it's just lips peering through. I'm gonna position Cranky over here. I want Cranky to assume the position so that if needs be, you know, Cranky can take care of some business over here. Vin, are you aware of Magic Dweedu's game, New Ice York, that officially came out? I am. I've been in touch with him a little bit, and the problem is I wouldn't want to start the game from the beginning because I already streamed the first half of the game. So, I mean, it was fun. It was pretty cool. So he would have to make me like a special version that cuts out the first half of the game, which he said he would do, but let's just say it's not on the streaming agenda anytime soon. And I don't even fucking remember part 1 that much. So then I would have to do it again. But yeah, that's like, you know... That's like 4 hours total of my life. So, I mean, maybe. There is a chance I would do it. But I'm also not... Here's the thing. I like Magic Dweedu. I like lots of developers. But if I get to a point where I feel like I'm obligated to play everything a developer puts out, I'm not gonna be very happy. And you wouldn't like me when I'm not very happy. Vinny, just say you don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. But that's such an inelegant way to say it. You know, I wanted to explain it further. I needed to... Okay, so... the question, of course I don't want to play it, that's why I'm saying all this. But I have to, you know, actually figure that out, like, because it's easy to say, oh, I don't want to do this or I don't like this, but then trying to find the reasons why you don't like a thing or you don't want to do a thing, that's a little harder, so that was me extrapolating upon those reasons. Get the pieces cranky. Get the pieces cranky. No, that's cool. Thanks for asking the question. I like Magic Dweedu a lot. I like his games a lot, too. So, I mean, never say never. Could happen at some point in the future. Someone said that's not how you use extrapolate. Alright, so, let's learn. Extrapolate. Estimate or conclude something by extrapolating. Man, I think I kinda did it. Dictionary class paid off. You were elaborating. Okay, so I elaborated, but I also extrapolated a conclusion, which is that I don't want to play the game. So, I mean, there's, you know, there's some wiggle room in there. Oh, come on, give me a break! I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm always happy to learn. I've learned more from streaming than I did in all of my college years. Just because I'm so much more accountable for everything I say. This is like a conversation you would have with a robot who doesn't understand human emotions. They're frantically trying to intercept the message. Imagine their disappointment when they find out it's just pizza coupons. Why would that be disappointing? That's great. Captain Picard, when you say you care about your crew, please extrapolate. I mean, elaborate. Oh, come on. Commander Data, you know... Captain Picard, I am in charge of Facebook, but no one seems to like me, despite my attempt to smoke meat. Another closed gate, but hey, look at this ornate coral organ. Makes you want to tickle the old ivories. By pushing this button, the piano will play automatically. Cool. What would be the use of that? Never heard tickling the ivories before. But coral organ also sounds a little bit dirty, so... Another closed gate, but hey, look at this ornate coral organ. Alright, well we've been locked into it. Let's put my music major to use. Oh, it doesn't go high enough. Just accidentally got a torch by trying to play fucking Happy Birthday. I love this game. Dong music. The gate is open, plus a secret banana button appeared. I mean, this just makes me want to play Donkey Kong games. Not that this isn't one, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna need to hear that again. Wow. Wow. Oh. Give me that music. And I've already failed. Alright, cool puzzle. Cool puzzle. I think I got it this time. Slightly distracted by that monkey screaming, but... Skip! I'm gonna blame the monkey screams on my failure there. That way, green turns to blue. Oh. Mid-boss hot sauce. Mid-boss is proving unimaginable. Spice things up with this ground pound that's guaranteed to make them sweat. If they wanted to hit the nostalgia hard, they should have just did the ooh banana thing right as you get the gold treasure chest. That would have been cool. But I've already been tickled enough in the nostalgia receptors. Apparently missed. There it is. Increases damage dealt to enemies upon impact. Or... increase the attack range for primary weapon. High ground damage. Okay, movement has been maxed out. I think Rabbid Peach could probably use a little bit more movement. Health and movement. Pretty good options. Do the super jump thing. Okay, now you crank. Rump jump is just that good that I wanted to upgrade it that much. Weapon. I guess they are weapons. Honey or push? I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna do... I kind of like the honey. And Cranky is already pretty fucking decked out. I guess it's just Petch. I could use a better secondary. I think everyone is just about maxed out currently. Yeah. Anyway, I'll probably do like one more for tonight. If you remember, I have a bunch of art from yesterday. Backside's 270 nose blunt into a switch flip, bro. Bust it out. When I say one more, I mean one more puzzle that will take me like 35 minutes to complete. Ja, ja. I don't know what... I'm shocked as anyone else that I can actually do that voice. Phantom Menace voices are my speciality. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while. Boot doo 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 doo. You fucked up. All right, stop. No more noises, please. So we go there. Then we have to move this one. There you go. Took a little less long than I thought it would. It wasn't 35 minutes, but... Some say if you don't acknowledge the Rabbids, they go away. If you just ignore them, they'll just... They'll just stop. Fuck. Alright, well I said I'd do one more, so let's hope this doesn't end up a 4 AM stream. I really like the animations on that octopus. I don't know if that sounds weird. Get over here. Oh, and a bounce! Out of bounds! Alright, Donkey Kong took a little bit of damage from that too, but... he'll live. He'll survive. If I had one more movement speed for Rabbid Peach, that would be amazing. I'm gonna do it! It's fucking awesome. How far away? They're pretty goddamn far away, so I don't need to do Cranky Watch just yet. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Whoa, we're going through fucking the world. I mean, at least he had the courtesy to kill that other rabbit for me. Oh, is that what happens? Should be okay. Where's this fucking dude anyway? We're over here. Could probably coerce Cranky to do a little bit of damage. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? So wait, Overwatch definitely doesn't work on the mini-boss? It definitely doesn't work, okay. Can I put them to sleep? I'm just gonna stay the fuck away from this dude. Alright, inked is good. Oh, it kinda does the thing. Oh, okay, it boops, but there's immunity. Okay, the good news is Donkey Kong can make a shot. I mean, Donkey Kong is getting fucked up a bit. More than a bit. A lot of bit. What can you do, Rabbid Patch? Can you do anything? You kind of do a couple things. I worry a little bit about Donkey Kong's health. I care. I'm that kind of friend. But can Donkey Kong pick up? It's a little good. You know, Cranky could probably scoop this up if Donkey Kong does well here. Let's see how good the hands is. I think it's pretty good. Cranky could probably do a little bit of scoopage. Not the full scoop. Wow, that is crazy. At least Cranky has a lot of health that he can soak this damage up. Was really worried about Donkey Kong. That's not too bad. Yeah, go again, Crank. Oh, nice! You killed the boss, Cranky! Oh, wait, no, you didn't. That would have been so good. Wait, what the fuck is this? This isn't supposed to happen. Rabbid Peach is inside the rabbit. And she's got a 0% chance to hit. Yeah, that's a new glitch for me. Gotta get inside the animals, Gord. See, I'm just quoting this movie all the time now. Please screenshot that. I mean, it's on the stream. It's preserved for posterity. My only regret is that I didn't move Rabbid Peach outside of the giant rabbit. And Bonitis. So, wait, did someone in chat want me to fax the picture of Rabbid Peach stuck inside the big rabbit to them? Okay, what's your fax number? Alright, well that was fun. Again, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of stuff. It feels like, you know, like its own full game, kind of. So, I really like this, and I'm happy that I finally decided to play it. Now, we're gonna do the art. Just, I like to shut the system off. I don't like to leave it in sleep mode for some reason. I mean, I do when I'm in portable mode. You know, if I really need to save some progress, I use it.